Good morning, students. Now I am going to explain Hardy-Weinberg principle. Hardy and Weinberg, they were mathematicians. They wanted to give an idea about how exactly evolution occurs. So they gave a mathematical equation with which they explained when the evolution occurs, when we can say evolution has not occurred in a population. So let us understand what exactly it is. Hardy and Weinberg, they said that if you take any population, say population of a penguin, in any population, allele frequency remains constant and stable from generation to generation. If you calculate the frequency of the allele in a population, it should remain constant. Then we can say that evolution has not occurred. If allele frequency is not constant, then we can say that evolution has occurred. That is the basic idea. Let us know the meaning of allele. If you consider eye color is a trait. This trait has various alleles. What are the alleles of eye color? You can have a black eye, blue eyes, green eyes, brown eyes, all these are various alleles. So similarly, to understand the concept of allele frequency, let us take penguin as an example. Population of a penguin. This penguin population has got three types of individuals: homozygous dominant individuals, heterozygous individuals, and homozygous recessive. Say, let us consider wing size of a penguin. There are individuals who are having dominant wing size, there are individuals with recessive wing size. That is the meaning. There will be three kinds of individuals in a population. Now, so homozygous dominant, let us take the genotype as capital A. Since it is dominant, you know that penguin is an diploid individual 2n, therefore I will represent it as A and A. This is the genotype of homozygous dominant. Heterozygous individuals in a population, you can represent either as capital A or small a capital A. Homozygous recessive individuals, I will represent it as small a because they are recessive. Now how did they derive the mathematical equation? Their principle says that allele frequency, let the frequency of capital A, because here only capital A and small a are there, let the frequency of capital A be P, small p. Let the frequency of small a be Q. Therefore, now if you go according to the statement, allele frequency in a population is constant, which means dominant allele and the recessive allele, their frequencies should be constant. I have represented it as dominant allele frequency, recessive allele frequency is constant and stable, which also means that if you take any population, their gene pool remains constant. What is gene pool? Sum of all the alleles. If I add all these alleles, I should get one constant value. That is the meaning of gene pool remains constant, which is nothing but Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. Now, we have just we have taken capital A as P, small a as Q. Let us apply to this penguin population. Homozygous dominant individuals, capital A, so their frequency will become small p. Heterozygous individual can be written as capital A, small a, capital A. So it is either capital A, small a means P Q, small a capital means Q P, small a is Q Q. Together when I add P P will become P square, P Q and Q P will become 2 P Q, Q Q will become Q square. sum of all the alleles in a population is constant 1. This is the mathematical equation. What does p square represent here? P square represents here frequency, because p is frequency of homozygous dominant individual or a genotype. 2pq, frequency of heterozygous genotype or an individual. Q square represent frequency of homozygous recessive genotype. This is about their mathematical equation. Now we have understood that Hardy-Weinberg law says that there should be one constant value for allele. If that constant value changes, we can say evolution has occurred. So the Hardy-Weinberg principle assumes that population is a large population, because if the population is large, chances of changes in the allele frequency is very less. It is like, say I have got 1000 pens. If you take one pen from that 1000 pen, doesn't matter for me. But say that I am having only 2 pens. If you take one pen, then I will be affected. Similarly, like that, population, it assumes that population is large. It assumes that random mating is going on, because obviously when the population is large, many members will be there. There is random mating. It assumes that there is no natural selection, there is no mutation, emigration, immigration, which means there is no incoming of gene, there is no going out of gene, there is no selection of the particular gene. Hence, while taking all these into consideration, Hardy-Weinberg law says that allele frequency in a population remains constant and stable. If you want to know what exactly is allele, again I said trait is eye color. These are the various alleles. If you consider a gene, say according to Mendel experiment, he has taken a tall as an character. Tall character has got gene whose alleles are capital T, capital T. That is the meaning of allele. Okay, that is about Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium or a principle. Thank you.